Hey there, my name is Adam from the team here at Parabola, and in this quick video, we'll be walking through a freight audit automation focused on auditing DHL invoice line items against a few different rate cards for different DHL shipping services. We'll ultimately be outputting a nice dashboard where we can see discrepancies across our different shipping services, and then some different dashboards to give us visibility into spend and discrepancies across some of the different services. Now, in this flow, we're getting started by pulling in our actual invoice from DHL and then cleaning that up so we have a really nice standardized data set to start building our flow. For certain DHL shipping services, we are getting weight in ounces instead of pounds. So we're doing a little bit of math to convert that data and make sure everything is standardized. And we're doing something similar for our rate cards too. You can see in this card, we have all of our DHL Smart Mail expedited rate cards. And then down here, we have our parcel ground invoices. And for each one of those, we need to take the provided rate card structure and make that really standardized and easy to work with in a nice and scaled way. So we are taking this specific rate card that we have here for parcel expedited. We are doing some filtering, we're editing some columns, we're adding a column to show you exactly what rate sheet this is. And then once we've really standardized all that data, we have a nice clean data set here that we can then combine across all of our different rate cards. So we end up with not only our parcel expedited rate card, but as we keep scrolling here, you can see we have our expedited max, so on and so forth. Once we have all of that data together, we can begin to combine our invoice and our rate card data, in this case by joining based on shipping service, pricing zone, bill weight, and the unit of measure for our different line items. From there, we can go ahead and do some math to calculate the actual rate difference across each of those line items along with a percentage. And then after a little bit more cleanup, we can use some if-else logic to help us understand whether or not a certain invoice discrepancy is above or below an arbitrary threshold that we set. Once we have created that, we can ultimately send that data to a dashboard. We could email the team with any discrepancies that surpass a certain amount, but ultimately anything that you're currently doing in spreadsheets to manage your freight audit program should be more than possible here in Parabola. Feel free to sign up for a free 2-week trial to get started and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.